Hi everyone, this is Dr. Chhoda with Ignition Time, and today Home Depot posted staggering numbers in terms of the amount of money they were making. Apparently people have been shopping a lot at Home Depot, and what is ironic, what is essentially the dichotomy with our economy is that big box retailers, big companies are making more and more money. Amazon made a whole lot of money. Many companies made more money than ever before, whereas the weakest among us, the low and the middle income Americans, are struggling. This is what makes me really sad, and this is what's really tragic. But in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the $400 a week and which states are getting it and which states are not getting it. In fact, today, there was an interview with US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, and he was specifically asked to address this dichotomy, if you will, between these bigger companies making money and the lower and the middle income Americans being disenfranchised. And here's what he said. Yes, this is staggering. He said the good news is that people are beginning to spend. And he was talking to Jim Cramer from CNBC, and he said, as you know, Jim, there's a lot of need for small businesses. Half of the employment in the United States comes from small businesses, and this is true. And he said, we need to continue to support them. And he said, we need to continue to emphasize these issues. He said, the president's executive orders are working. And he said, many states have now started to move through the process. He said, 5 states have already been approved. And he said, 4 states have already submitted their paperwork and are about to get approved. And 10 states are in the process. So what Steven Mnuchin said is that the good news is, despite Congress not acting because Pelosi and Schumer aren't willing to sit down, and this is where the partisanship comes in. He said the president moved forward with the executive order to help people who are unemployed. Let's watch the words of the Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, and after that, I'll share a chart with you that can give you an idea of how the executive order and the $400 a week are actually proceeding throughout the country. So let's roll the tape and watch what U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said.
How do we move forward here? What can we do? What can the media do? I'm not being presumptuous. It's just I feel like that there's been some sort of logjam, and I don't think I think people can be reasonable knowing that the little person is just in a void versus Home Depot versus Walmart. These numbers today are staggering against the small business.
Well, they are staggering, and you can see the good news is that people are beginning to spend. But as you said, Jim, there's a lot of need for small businesses. Half of the employment in the U.S. is in small businesses, and we need to support them. And you understand this, and I would just ask you to continue to emphasize these issues. But the good news is we're moving forward. The president's EO on unemployment. We now have many states that are moving through that process. We have, looks like, 5 states that have already been approved. We have another 4 states that have submitted, and about another 10 states that are in the process. So the good news is, despite Congress not acting because Pelosi and Schumer aren't willing to sit down and strike a reasonable deal, the president moved forward with the EO to help people who are still unemployed.
So let me know what you think about the Treasury Secretary's comments and how things are in your state. Speaking of things in your state, there was a website that was pointed out to us by one of our viewers and subscribers in the comment section. I want to be clear, we at Ignition Time have not independently verified the website, but some of the information on their website is accurate. Again, I want to be very clear. We have not independently verified this information, but we do want to give you some sort of a starting point. So the way this website has actually categorized the information is states that are marked as not paid, have not yet applied, or FEMA has not yet approved the grant, which contributes to the $300 a week. Payment pending, meaning FEMA has actually approved the grant, but money has yet to be paid to those who are seeking unemployment. And paid indicates that states have actually implemented this, and the money is indeed starting to flow through to residents in that state. And declined, and South Dakota actually is a state that declined the $300 a week. So that state didn't even apply for the benefits. So let's take a look at some of the information on this chart. Again, we have not independently verified this, but you can see a majority of states have not paid. In other words, the implementation of the $300 a week, which is the federal component, essentially has not occurred in a majority of the states at the time I'm recording this video. Arizona is a state that, according to this chart, has started paying. And I did see some comments from Ignition Time viewers and subscribers, our community in Arizona. So what I want you to do is take a look at this chart. And again, we'll provide you with a link to this website in the description section below. Keep in mind, we have not independently verified this. So just use this as a starting point. This chart, this website is not, it's not gospel or anything. This is just a starting point. So this indicates that if you're in Arizona, you have been paid. So type out in the comment section below I'm in Arizona, got paid. This way we know that the information can be verified. This suggests that the payment is pending in Colorado, in Iowa, in Louisiana, in Missouri, in New Mexico, and in Utah. That's what this site is suggesting. So let us know if you belong to any of those states and if you've received any information or notification from your state department that the money is indeed coming your way. All the other states, I can see South Dakota, like I said, did indeed decline. That was covered in the news, but all the other states are marked as not paid. If you have any information and if you're in any of the other states, and if you have a sense that the money is coming, or if you know anything from your state unemployment benefits agency, just let us know in the comment section below so that the community can find out as well. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was beneficial. If you did learn something new, please click like, please click subscribe, please enable notifications so that you get instant updates from our community. And also, we release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. So make sure that you're subscribed to our channel so you get instant alerts, or you can check back on our channel at 2 p.m. East Coast time every day. If you want to get breaking news and alerts from us, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000. You can also get added to our email list, and you can opt out of the email list or the SMS list at any time. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. I'll see you in the next video of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye. The calm and the storm in the ocean feels like my life, bursting with emotion, filled with speed and with slow motion. This is my truth, it ain't no notion. Live my life with truth and devotion. Stayed away from the drama and commotion. Gave it all I had, waiting for that promotion. Everything non-stop, always in locomotion. Something special about the calm of the sea, like the beauty of the leaves on a summer tree. Nature is my teacher, I'm a student, I agree. Its wonders will amaze, you will never foresee. Round and round I spin like a little top. The world keeps going on, it just won't stop. My ego and arrogance I simply must drop. Traded in for a buck at the local pawn shop. The calm and the storm in the ocean feels like my life, bursting with emotion, filled with speed and with slow motion. This is my truth, it ain't no notion. Live my life with truth and devotion. Stayed away from the drama and commotion. Gave it all I had, waiting for that promotion. Everything non-stop, always in locomotion.